Hey, it's Jonas. Welcome to my eCom Summit review where I'll be showing you the members area. I'll show you what the upsells are, how much it will cost, and on top of that, I've got some really cool bonuses that you're going to get if you purchase eCom Summit through the link in the description below this video. And before we move on, I just want to explain one of the bonuses that you're going to get, and that is going to be this one. It's a video where I talk about how I generated $50,000 in roughly 40 days with Shopify. So it's very congruent with this offer, and this is something that me and a friend did last year. So as you can see, this was November 17th to December 26th. We generated $50,514.64, which is pretty cool in my opinion. And I'll briefly explain what we did there. This is not going to be a case study where I show you everything step by step, but I will show you the exact product that we sold and kind of how we got the idea, if we put it that way. So that's going to be one of the bonuses that you're going to get. Now, moving on to the product, let's just take a quick look at the sales page first, and we can see here that you're about to discover the fastest and easiest method for making money with eCom. Brand new step-by-step eCom method takes you by hand and shows you how to make 10 and scale it into a 12,000 plus per month online income. Should you expect to put in $10 and make $12,000 per month after that? I would say you're probably going to need to spend a little bit more. But again, as you can see from my results here, we did generate $50,000. I think roughly $20,000 to $25,000 of that was profit. So that was roughly like $11,000 or $12,000 each in profit for me and my business partner in a month, which is just insane. And so yes, I mean, it is possible. I think we did spend a little bit more than $10 though. I think we might have spent like maybe $100, but our product, we kind of got lucky, I'll admit that. We had a winner from the get-go, and we just scaled that to the moon. And I think within like 5 or 6 days of us starting that specific ad campaign, we were doing over $1,000 per day in revenue, in profit actually. I think we did like $3,500 in revenue and roughly $1,000 each in profit. I mean, that was just crazy. We started the ad and it just skyrocketed and we made so much money very quickly. And then after a while it died down, and then for various reasons we just stopped doing eCom. But anyway, let me quickly explain what this course will teach you. And I wasn't planning on doing a review of this product, but I quickly went through it at first and I realized that this is actually really solid, and then I went through the entire course instead just to make sure that it actually was good. But what you're going to learn here is, first of all, why you should use Shopify, and Shopify is the platform where you'll be listing your products. I'm just going to try and do a fairly quick review here because there's a lot to cover here, and everything is actually really well explained. I'm surprised at how in-depth and good this course was. So how to find a niche that converts using Facebook. So what me and a friend did is we entered the beauty niche, and I'm not going to explain in this video exactly what we did because that's one of the bonuses you're going to get if you purchase this from me. But we went into the beauty niche. We sold a product for between $15 and $20 per product, and again, it converted like crazy. I'll show you exactly what we sold in that bonus video. But this is just how to find a niche that converts, basically. Creating your first Shopify store is exactly what it sounds like. It's store setup, how to actually get things set up. Setting up payment, shipping, and checkout. This is very important, obviously, because you want to make money and you also want to know how to ship stuff to your customers, of course. Oberlo app is awesome. Oberlo was an incredible time saver, if you put it like that, because basically what Oberlo will do is it will take the customer's information and it will automatically fill it out on AliExpress, which is where you'll be purchasing stuff from. And it was pretty much like 2 buttons that you have to click yourself in order to do the entire sale and then ship it to the customer. It's super easy. I think this one is like $8 per month or something like that, so it's awesome. Better shipping app. We never used this one. I'm not sure why this is better than just having a normal shipping thingy. But if it's recommended here, then I would highly suggest you take a look at this video and see kind of why you should get this. I didn't quite get it from this one because the normal app, so just with Shopify you can just ship, but there were a couple of things here that seemed kind of interesting, but it's up to you. Adding hot selling products to sell. You're going to learn how to actually find products. One thing I would be careful with here though is, me personally, I would not go after copyrighted stuff or like trademarks. So for this, I can see in this video that this is for like the Punisher. We can see Superman, Captain America. Be careful if you sell things like that. In fact, I would say don't sell it Don't sell anything trademarked at all because you can get in trouble. Is it likely that you'll get in trouble? No. Has it happened to some people? Yes. If I remember correctly, there was one guy selling like Harley Davidson shirts and stuff, and I think he got sued for like $1 million. So don't sell copyrighted stuff. It's very easy to make sure that you don't sell things that are copyrighted or trademarked. I mean, just don't go for these obvious ones like Pokemon or Super Mario or Superman or something like that. So just sell more generic stuff, and they'll talk about that as well. Free plus shipping product page. This actually comes later on in the course. They're going to talk about why you should do this and when you should start using this as well, and it's very smart. It's very smart. Customizing your store's theme, this can be important as well because you obviously want to make sure your theme and your website looks really good. So that's what you're going to learn in this video. Getting started with Facebook ads, so just setting up your Facebook business ad account, obviously self-explanatory. Creating and installing a Facebook pixel. This is so that you can make sure that you can track everything that happens, how much you're paying for each customer to click onto the website, and basically what a conversion is costing you. So let's say you make $7 profit per sale. For example, you purchase a product from AliExpress for $10, you sell it for $17. Now, you also have to factor in the fact that you need to actually get the customer to buy it first as well. So let's say it costs you $3 to get the sale. So $3 in Facebook advertising, that means you're left with roughly $4 profit and things like that. So that's why you need a Facebook pixel. The success formula. Okay, actually just revealed one bit here. So how does it work? But this is just one part of the video. But in short, so you're going to reach 100,000 people, which means that 100,000 people will have seen your ad. They're going to talk about how to get a good organic reach and why it's important to have a relevance score that is close to 10. And then after that, they're going to add a free plus shipping giveaway link. And again, this is very smart. You need to watch the whole video here because it's quite interesting. And again, you'll see why this is so smart. Finding viral content the hard way, finding viral content the easy way. This is going to be with a tool. I'm not sure how much that tool costs actually. I have used it myself, but we actually used to do it the hard way. Creating new ad account with Indian currency. I don't know why this video is here. Maybe a lot of people that are buying this course are from India, perhaps. But this is kind of the same. Like if you want to use your normal currency, like I can create an account with Swedish currency, or I can use it with US dollars. And US dollars is what I'm using because it's so much easier to just see how much to pay for one click, things like that. It just makes more sense for me to have it in US. Target your audience, single interest targeting. So this is pretty basic stuff again, but it's very important. Rockstar targeting is when you're targeting more things and get it more narrowed down so that you really know the audience that you're targeting. So for example, I think we're going to see some in the fitness niche, we're going to see that they're going to be talking about how you can target several people, for example. And they also, for example, they have to like, okay, let's just do bodybuilding. Like they have to like Jay Cutler and Ronnie Coleman, and if they like both of those people, they're going to see your ad. And just how to get it super targeted, basically. Explicit targeting. What was this about? I kind of forgot this one. Okay, so this is more again like fitness. We can see as an example here. They have to be a personal trainer. That has to be their job, and they have to have one of these interests. So IDEA Health and Fitness Association, International Fitness Professionals Association, and things like that. What happened now? There we go. Okay, scaling up. This was really interesting as well. This is from one of their ads, which is really cool. So as you can see here, the organic reach is 27 million, which means that they paid to get 693,041 people to watch it. The rest of these, which is like 26,300,000 something, they got that from people sharing. You can see here there's 268,000 shares, 238,000 likes, and they're going to talk about this as well, how to kind of get it to go viral. Again, relevancy score is basically how. So for example, this one has a relevancy score of 10, and what it means in short, my explanation might be slightly wrong, don't kill me, but it's kind of how good the ad is. So for example, if I'm targeting someone with an ad again in the bodybuilding industry, for example. My ad is all about bodybuilding. It's like, see how Jay Cutler and Ronnie Coleman built amazing biceps or something like that, and I target that to people that are actually into this, to Ronnie Coleman and Jay Cutler, for example, and that makes it a very high relevance score, and it's just super targeted. That's anyway what I can remember. Again, full disclosure, I'm not currently using Facebook ads and I haven't done it for a while, but that's how I remember it to be. But again, it might be slightly wrong, but it's kind of just having a super targeted ad. Change the description of a boosted post, scaling by using custom lookalike audience. And that's the course. Overall, again, as I said, I was very pleasantly surprised with this course. It was a lot better than I thought it would. Be. And I would just say, if you start looking to get started with e-commerce, this course is really, really good. Again, I really like this one. So take a look at this one if you're interested in getting started with eCom. Now let's take a quick look at the upsells. So we've got the eCom Summit case study. This is OTO1. This is going to be $27. And in that case study, showing how we scale up our conversion and generate 10K per month with the same method. Cool, $27. Second one is going to be $47. This is the Done For You bundle. It's an exclusive package of Done For You campaigns, the best tools, materials, and more to craft a complete Done For You package. Okay, cool. So take a look at the sales page, see if it sounds like something to you. OTO3, this is two different options here, I think, if I understood it correctly. So one is going to be 97 and the other one is going to be 197. So one of them is going to be them installing the store for you. Like, they'll build the exact store for you, they'll set up the theme and things like that, so you don't really have to do anything at all except starting your ads, which can be pretty cool. Personally, I would probably try and get it set up myself first, just so that I actually understand everything that's happening. But if you have a decent amount of money and you just want to get started as fast as possible, have them set it up for you. OTO4 is going to be reseller license, and I think this one was quite expensive. I think it was like 97 for 10 licenses or something like that, and then it was 197 and 297, something like that. But that means that you can sell this, as you can see here, sell it as your own product, meaning you keep 100% of the earnings. That's the product. Quickly, let's cover, I'm actually not even going to cover my other bonuses. You'll get these as well. And on top of that, like, the main bonus here is going to be this one, how I generated $50,000 in 40 days with Shopify. I'll show you the exact product I used, and I'll talk a little bit more. Again, though, it's not a full case study of me showing you step by step how I set things up. As you can see, it's a 5-minute video, but I will show you, again, the product we used and a couple of things like that. So that's going to be my main bonus, but as I said, you will get these as well. That is it. I think if you have any questions about this product or e-commerce, again, first of all, click the link in the description below. You'll come to the sales page. It might be answered here. You're going to see a lot of cool things here. But if not, just feel free to drop a comment here on YouTube, and I'll try and get back to you as soon as I can. And that is it. Thank you for watching my eCom Summit review. Have a great day. Thanks.